This is part 2 of explaining the 10 commandments. The fifth one is you shall not kill. That one's pretty straightforward. Don't kill, murder, any of that type of things. The sixth one is you shall not commit adultery. This one is a little tricky to explain because it can mean many things. But basically, an example I can give you is, let's say you're married and you get a divorce. It isn't a sin to get a divorce because there are situations where a divorce is necessary. But it is a sin to remarry after your divorce. Because especially if you marry in the church, you're making a promise to commit to your husband or wife, in front of God. And whenever you remarry, you're breaking that promise and commitment that you made to that other person. So you can't remarry after you get a divorce. And that's also includes when you're a widow. Let's say your husband or wife died, you can't remarry. And it also means many other situations, but that's one of the more common ones that a lot of people these days do, and they don't really think about it, they just do it. But there's many other ways that you can commit adultery. That was just one of the many ways. The seventh one is you shall not steal. Pretty broad, don't steal. The eighth one is you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. This one basically means like don't be saying false rumors against someone when they're not true. Don't be lying. Don't be saying things about that person when you know it's not true. That is basically what the eighth commandment is talking about. The ninth one is you shall not covet your neighbor's wife. This one is kind of similar to the sixth commandment, which is you shall not commit adultery. They're very similar. Basically, it's saying how like you shouldn't desire other women whenever you're married. It could very much also signify like lust. You shouldn't lust other people. That's bad. And many others. That one's kind of tricky to explain, but it's very similar to the not committing adultery. The last and 10th commandment is you shall not covet your neighbor's goods. This one basically means don't be jealous, don't want what someone else has. It's okay to like say, oh, that's cute, I kind of wish I had that. But don't make it to the point where you're wanting to cause harm to the thing they have. We should all be grateful with everything that we have, and